I told my stepfather on his deathbed that I remember everything he did to me. I, 29 Gem, haven't spoken to my stepfather in 12 years. He married my mom when I was 6. At first, he seemed great, brought me toys, took us out, played the cool new dad. But the minute the ring was on her finger, it changed. He never hit me, so there was nothing visible. But he broke me in other ways. He'd call me a little girl for crying, lock the pantry so I couldn't sneak food. He'd throw out my drawings and say, "You'll never be anything but a burden to your mom." He convinced her I was lying when I said he yelled at me. She always took his side. Always. I learned to stay quiet, to stay out of the way, to survive. When I turned 17, I finally left. I couch surfed with friends, worked night shifts, and barely graduated, but I never went back. 12 years passed. I built a life, found peace. I hadn't spoken to either of them since I left, until last month. I got a message from my mother. My stepfather was dying, days left, and he wanted to see me. At first, I deleted it, but something in me needed closure. Not for him, for me. So I went. He was pale, frail, breathing through tubes. I walked in and he lit up, whispered my name like I was some long-lost son. I sat down, let him speak first. He said he made mistakes, that he was hard on me, that he only wanted the best and didn't know how to love. Then he said, "Please forgive me. I need to die in peace." I leaned in and said, "I was 6 when you told me I ruined my mom's life. I was 8 when you called me a freak for crying when my dog died. I was 10 when you watched me sleep on the floor because you locked my room. I remember everything." He started crying. I stood up and said, "You don't get peace, not from me. You stole my childhood, and you don't get forgiveness just because you're afraid now." Then I left. My mom texted later, "How could you do that? He loved you in his own way." Now half my family says I should have forgiven him, that he was dying, and I should have shown grace. But I gave him something he never gave me, the truth. So, am I the a-hole for telling my abusive stepfather I remember every awful thing he did and refusing to forgive him before he died?